Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and we are just working our way through this planet, and what we've seen is a bunch of husks. So before I go up to the science facility, I'm actually going to go back over to this other civilian structure, because I'm curious to see if it is also filled with husks. We saw husks outside it. I'm not sure if there are husks inside as well. If there are, I would like to clear them out, just to be thorough. And I think I have a cat getting ready to beg. So I apologize if squeaks start to be heard. These guys aren't moving at all. Let's get the headshot. Oh. Okay. Alright. I can... These guys really look way more like zombies than the husks usually look. This guy. There we go. Took them forever to start moving. There we go. Do appreciate the amount of knockback that I get with the sniper rifle that I have right now. It's like they're going to be up top. Yep, about to come down. There we go. Nicely done, Ash. That was probably not the best choice on my part to get that. There we go. Excellent. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looks like we got a crate here. Sweet. Ultimately, at some point between episodes, I need to go through all of my stuff and mark stuff as junk as I need to, so that I can get money by selling everything. Because I would like to get myself the Spectre. Nope. Alright. There we go. They made this more difficult, ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, than it used to be. Like, it used to just be like, it would give you a button prompt to climb up. And now, it doesn't give you that, technically. Come on, silly. Shepard, come on.
You lead. I'll follow.
I didn't want to talk to you, Tally.
Eat this.
Oh, crap, 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 crap. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. There we go. Ugh. Come on. Because it automatically puts you into cover now. Actually, I don't know where my game box is, so I could actually technically just look it up on that, probably, but nope. Nope. Alright, well, I guess I'll just leave it. Eventually, I will actually properly... Is it... holding it. Nope. There we go. Come on. Like, it does the first one just fine. But it just does not want to let me climb the rest of it. Alright, whatever. I apologize. Multiple episodes of me just doing repeated things incorrectly. I know that's no fun to watch. But let's get back out to the Mako. We will continue on to the science facility. We'll figure out who it is that is behind all this. And as I have already indicated, this is a bit of foreshadowing for Mass Effect 3 specifically in regard to Cerberus, which you really have to remember that this mission exists in order to realize, oh, we could have already seen that this was going to be a thing if we just paid attention a bit. It makes the process of working with Cerberus in the second game that much more troubling, I think, if you're able to remember that this mission exists. Alright, so now I'm going to go back this way. Not going to do stupid climby things again, because I know that's no fun for anybody. But most especially no fun for me. So, hopefully there will be a nice simple path. Looks like it could be. Somebody driving on the street is really bumping the bass in their car. Alright. There we go. Got husks. And yes, I do realize that this is overkill using the rockets on them, but I like just getting them taken care of quickly. It simplifies life very slightly. There you are. Like, oh, there's another one here somewhere. Yeah, all the dragon's teeth. Very interesting. The curious thing with that is that specifically the dragon's teeth seem to be something associated with the Geth. So, I'm not certain if BioWare entirely knew where it was going with Cerberus and everything, continuing in the next games at this point, or if it just hadn't quite thought about other dragon's teeth and other things related to the dragon's teeth. But technically speaking, in this first game, the dragon's teeth are very specifically associated with how the Geth create husks. Oh, come on. Really? Really, you're gonna do that? You're gonna be one of those? There we go. Of course. Go. Tally, why are you using an assault rifle? Tally, you are shotguns. There we go. Oh, we're getting there. There we go. Dang, I hate those moves that the husks do. They are painful, man. Oh boy. Gonna back off a little bit. Gonna get Ash back up. Of course, she's down now. Oh boy. go. Come on. Woof. Definitely keeping it exciting. Damn. It's amazing how much range those blasts have. Like, I think that they've expanded that in this game. So it's actually more difficult because I mean, I've played on Insanity and been that far away from husks and not had their blast thing affect me. So, very interesting. Yes, medical kit, thank you. I wish that had given me 2 instead of just 1, but whatever. That's fine. Let's continue through here, see if we can figure out a little bit more about what is going on here. 'Cause this is troubling. Very much so. Empty room. It's interesting. This could have been a perfect spot for just a ton of dragon's teeth. It would have been a very ominous sight. Alright, we have a terminal. Let's get stuff first. Okay. Whoops. I feel like I should have hit the maximum number of items by now. So I don't know if they've expanded that for this game, for this version of the game or something. All right. A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here. So, time to do more Cerberus figuring out. I'm not sure. Let me see here. So we just finished. Or I guess I'm... What are we doing? Is that where I am right now? Science station? I don't remember where I am now. I ended up getting distracted for about a half hour between this episode and the previous episode. So I have completely forgotten where I am. Silly, silly me. And hopefully we can figure some stuff out. Alright. If I remember where I am, I'm on Chaska. So which thing am I doing right now? That's Admiral Kahoku. No. Is that the one that I'm doing? That might be the one. Hopefully we'll have a debrief or something with the Admiral. Alright. We will find out. Matano, Maroon Sea. Is there a different one in the Maroon Sea? Oh, it's in the Vostok system. That's the other one I have to go to. Okay. So let's do that. Huh. I'm confused now. So, Klamarthu. which we can't do anything else. We're going to Notocrux, if I remember correctly. Notocrux, so that's where we're landing. Elko. Pataton. Got another Matriarch's writing. Oh, got our unknown there. Metallic with a heavy metal. Awesome.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander. No message, just a locator signal.
Alright. Let's do it. Got a lot of figuring to do. So I'm pretty sure this one is also Cerberus related. Fairly certain. Essentially what I'm going to hope to do is just kind of create a natural pathway for us to get to Vermeer, just proximity-wise in the galaxy, and then we will go to the Artemis Tau cluster and do everything in that cluster at that point. Well, we have enemies over here. Let's see what I can figure out. Oh, this one might be ExoGeni related, not Cerberus related. We will find out in a moment. Of course, nothing is visible yet. Because that would be too practical. Stuff being visible to me. Yep, those look like Thorian creepers. Go. I think I got both of those. No, I didn't. Still you? There we go. So then we'll go up here where there's some more. Yeah, so this is an ExoGeni one, not another Cerberus one. And you can tell they are actually Thorian creepers. There is another mission where the Thorian creeper model is used, but it is not actually Thorian creepers that you are fighting. One of those instances where you kind of have to remember, oh yeah, BioWare was kind of a small development company at the time that this game was made. Probably weren't able to get a ton of those model assets compared to what they were able to create down the line. Oh goodness. I was not anticipating that. Oh Jesus. Well, we found the mineral. My goodness. I will never ceases to amaze me sometimes how the game will just be like, oh, come on. I just want this gold. Let me get this gold. I'm probably going to have all my heavy metals surveyed soon. I might be close to it already. Speaking of, let's just take a look. Yeah, we're up 12 heavy metals, 10 light metals. We're doing good on that. All right, what's going to be the best way out of this nightmare situation? Probably by going south. That looks at least somewhat traversable on the topographical map. Do what we can to use the traction spots. Gonna not rush it like I was doing. That was the big problem in that previous episode, was I was just rushing the climbing process. Wasn't being deliberate with every movement I made. And you actually really kind of have to be very deliberate when you're using the booster. Otherwise, you go flying off in a direction that you didn't want to fly off in. Come on. Oh my god. There we go. I say as I continue to not entirely do that deliberate movement thing. Alright. Sweet. There we go. This will be nice and easy to get out of. I would be fascinated to see a comparison of how different people traverse the planets in Mass Effect 1. Because it's not like there are very specific pathways in all cases, so I'd be very curious to see how many people are able to pick up on the little details, like where there might be traction. Because it's not, in the original game, it's not as obvious as seeing where the grass is very slightly on the rocks, like it is here. It's very obvious in this version of the game. But you can still sort of see where you're going to get a little bit of traction. And I would be really curious to see how many people are able to find those little clues to traverse more effectively, or also just looking at the topographical map before doing anything and trying to figure out the best pathway, which I try to do. I don't always do it effectively, but I do try. Versus people that just kind of find the thing that they're trying to go for and then just try to make a beeline for it as best they can. And then with that, I would be curious to see which method is more effective. Which approach leads to the player spending more time moving around the map and trying to get from place to place, rather than actually completing tasks. I'd be very curious about that. There we go. Got some ancient debris. What do we have here? Probably a data disk. Thorian insignia, alright. This escape pod is half buried in material that has washed down from the mountains. Though it has obviously been there for centuries, the computer still has power. Linking in with your hard suit, you recover a batch of files containing data on the Thracia colony. Alright. Now we can just go straight down. Almost. Actually, I think we will be able to almost completely go straight down. Because it looked like the topography isn't too bad if we just come over a little bit. Oh, and I guess that would be another thing to kind of look at with that whole idea that I'm wondering about in terms of the traversing the planets. How many people playing the game actually know what a topographical map is and are able to understand specifically that what we're dealing with in the game map that you see on a planet, that it is a topographical map. And for players that don't know what a topographical map is specifically, are they able to make the connection that the different colors indicate different altitudes? I say different colors, I mean more different shades of blue. Alright. This is one of those spots where I'm pretty sure in other playthroughs this is the best path. I'm fairly certain this is the best path, but you have to be very precise, as we can see. This is not a path for fudging it or being careless. Oh, come on. Shoot. Oh, come on. Oh, that was so close. Am I stuck now? I might actually be stuck. I think I actually managed to get stuck. There we go. Come on. Let's get ourselves... There we go. There we go. Alright. Got myself out of that. Let's see here. There we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You're right there. You're right there. Oh, you are kidding me right now. Let me see here. Let me redo this. Oh, come on. Do not fall down. Oh, goodness. Criminy. This is aggravating. There we go. Alright. And I'm stuck in this spot again. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Let me see here. I will find this path. I am certain that there is a path somewhere. There we go. Oh, come on. I was just off in my angle there. Oh, my word. Well, this will probably simplify life by just doing it like this. Oh, come on. See what I mean about actually being deliberate with the movements? I'm rushing again. I'm rushing because I don't want to bore you all. There we go. Alright. There we go. Come on. Oh, you are right there. You are literally on the grass. Oh, come on. Well, this is stupid. Is it worth it for me to go for the debris at this point? Probably not. Like, you can see, there is a low spot there. There is a low spot that I am actively trying to get to, basically. Alright. That is not what I wanted you to do, but okay. Just to see precisely where I am. Yeah, I'm just over from it. But if I go all the way over here, I know that it'll be too far. So it's like... because it's not actually a ton of space that you're dealing with here. Yep. Oh boy. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. You are kidding me. Oh my god. I'm literally hitting it. Oh, this is so aggravating. Because I am literally hitting the spot that I need to hit with the grass. Alright. Well, it was nice trying to go for you, Debris, but I don't care enough about you at this point. We are going to continue elsewhere. Because this is stupid now. Alright, let's do this. Let's see here. We'll go a little bit further this way. And hopefully be able to get around. Fairly certain I saw a spot that looked promising. Yep. This is a spot where you can see bits of grass to indicate traction. There we go. And we're able to get up and over. Just like that. Just like that. So now, I believe I can just stay up top here. Roughly. Just have to be very careful. We have to be very quiet. That was my terrible Elmer Fudd. And watch as this also makes it possible to get the dang debris. Because that would just be my luck. That would just be my luck. Is that this would also get me to where the debris is. Oh, you don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. I will not let you fall down this mountain. Oh my god. We're not falling down this mountain. Stupid Mako. Stop it. Because let's see here. Where am I approximately now? Okay. Yeah. So, obviously, I can't go over this mountain. But what I can do is I will go off to the right now. Do not go that way. You can see that we're going to get to a bit of a low spot over here, and I'll be able to continue around. And that's the fun with me in my approach with this, is I'm a bit of a mixture of the two approaches that I was talking about. There are times that I just try to force the issue and force my way to get to a location, and then there are other times that I'm really focused on using the map and figuring out the most logical approach. So I'm sure that's a lot of fun for everybody. I see that mineral. I should go for that mineral. So there's probably a decent chance that it's a light metal or a rare earth that I don't have. And I really do need a lot of those still. I always forget how hard it is to get to this dang research facility. This is one of the planets, one of the things I mix up, essentially, between various missions. Oh, really? There we go. There we go. I think that got both of them. Looks like it. Alright. Now, into this place we go. And I don't think we're automatically going to have to fight people. I think there is a way for us to avoid fighting. I think I might have high enough renegade. Oh no, I will have to fight. Alright. Fine. Oh, yeah, more creepers. That's not what... God dang it. That's the thing. I still have the anti-Thorian gas. So, having the anti-Thorian gas grenades loaded up still is quite helpful. There we go. Very helpful indeed. Because as I said, back on Feros, I hate fighting the Thorian creepers. But I believe, is this where we're going? Nope, other side. More bodies. Fabulous. Just what I don't like to see. Come on. Yep, I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy. Looks like cryogenic chambers or something like that used for space travel. Not that you canonically do cryogenic freezing for space travel in this universe, but...
Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross, Chief ExoGeni researcher at this facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
I need answers.
Not so fast. First you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
I killed it.
I know what ExoGeni was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Feros. We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk. Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Okay. Presumably that would line up with when Saren and the Geth started attacking on Feros.
Why didn't you send a clear message asking for help? All we had was that signal from the emergency beacon.
This is a closed communications base. ExoGeni was worried about someone on the project selling secrets to a rival firm or reporting our work to the authorities. We have no direct communication with the outside, only the emergency beacon. It sends a general distress signal to the ExoGeni site on Feros.
Alright.
They're supposed to send a team to respond inside of 24 hours, but it sounds like they had problems of their own.
Okay. Are there any other survivors?
Any chance some of the other people at the base might still be alive?
I doubt it. Too many creepers out there. They never stood a chance. We're the only ones left.
Okay. Any idea on why they went berserk?
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Feros. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Okay. And that doesn't make sense because this would have started before we destroyed the Thorian. So like I said, I do think that it aligns with when Saren and the Geth started attacking.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
Well, what are you offering?
Maybe we could work something out.
Normally ExoGeni would have my back, but it sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Feros. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
I should kill you right now.
This isn't about money. It's about justice. Blood for blood.
That's not going to happen. Open fire. Open fire!
Well...
Go, go, go!
There we go. Yeah, kind of overkill probably, but... There we go. One more. Of course you had to do that. Oh, you're just outside of my line. My actual sight line. There we go. There we go. ExoGeni's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Alright. And with my cryo ammo and everything. Sweet. Anything else to get? Alright. Awesome. So, let's get back to the Normandy. That's where I will finish off this episode, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor signing off. We will return next time on board the Normandy. See you then.